Have you ever wondered how to detect vertical planes in augmented reality? It sounds complex, but it's actually quite fascinating. Today, we're diving into how to implement vertical plane detection in ARKit. I totally get it. Trying to make your AR experience more immersive by detecting walls can be tricky. You're not alone in this. Many developers face similar challenges when working with ARKit. Here's the specific question we're addressing today. One user asked, how is it possible to implement vertical plane detection for walls in ARKit? If you've been curious about this too, stick around as we explore the solution together. So what exactly is vertical plane detection? In ARKit, it allows your app to recognize and interact with vertical surfaces like walls. This can enhance user experience by providing a more realistic environment. Let's break down how to achieve this. And don't go anywhere. I have a special tip at the end that will help you optimize your ARKit applications even further. To begin detecting vertical planes in ARKit, the user needs to set up the AR session configuration. This involves creating an instance of AR World Tracking configuration. Next, the user should enable plane detection for vertical surfaces. This is done by setting the plane detection property to include vertical planes. After configuring the session, the user must run the AR session with the updated configuration. This allows ARKit to start detecting vertical planes. Finally, the user should implement the delegate methods to respond to detected planes. This will allow them to visualize the detected vertical planes in the AR scene. Fun fact: did you know that the first AR applications were developed in the 1960s? We've come a long way since then, and now you can create your own AR experiences with just a few lines of code. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative approach to detecting vertical planes in ARKit is provided by a user. They mention that with the release of iOS 11.3 and ARKit 1.5, vertical plane detection is now possible. This allows ARKit to recognize and place virtual objects on vertical surfaces, like walls and doors. That wraps up that answer. Let's move on to another one. One user suggests that the iPhone X's front-facing depth camera may indicate that future models will include a back-facing camera. They believe that vertical plane detection might be introduced in later versions of ARKit. Now, let's dive into a different answer from another user. An alternative approach for detecting vertical planes in ARKit is to use the plane detection struct. In ARKit 1.5 and higher, you can set the plane detection to vertical by using the configuration code. This allows you to detect walls and other vertical surfaces. You can also detect both horizontal and vertical planes simultaneously. To do this, modify the configuration to include both types. This is done by using an array with horizontal and vertical options. Additionally, you can handle delegate calls to manage detected planes. Implement the rcnView delegate to respond when a plane is detected. That's all on that answer. Let's take a look at another one. One user shares their experience using Unity for vertical plane detection. They utilize a method called random sample consensus, which involves randomly selecting 3 points from the point cloud generated by ARKit to form a plane. The algorithm counts how many points align with this plane to determine the best fit. However, they note a limitation. ARKit struggles to return enough points when the wall is a plain color, which can hinder detection in certain situations. That's the end of that answer. Let's see another perspective. An alternative approach suggests that Apple may enhance AR capabilities in future iPhones with additional camera sensors. This could potentially include vertical plane detection features. However, this is speculative and depends on the new device capabilities. Here's that special tip I promised. Always test your AR applications in various environments. Different lighting and surfaces can affect plane detection, so it's crucial to ensure your app performs well everywhere. And there you have it. You now know how to detect vertical planes in ARKit. Remember, experimenting and testing is key to mastering AR development. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more tips and tricks.